Hey guys, I am the Pick a Card Empress, also known as Made for Love. By now you guys know that for a little while my channel Made for Love, I was locked out of it. So I started to upload my usual videos for over here. So because I uploaded most of the astrological sign videos over here, I'm going to continue to do this for November, and then we go back to normal from December, okay? So Leo and their lovers. When you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign. You're going to watch your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your rising sign. And then you're going to watch your person's placement in these areas, because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can be flipped. And then you're just going to use your intuition. And if there's a title that reaches out to you, that is your spirit guides trying to direct you to a particular message. I've always found that, watching all of the signs kind of help, because it gives you a different dimension or perspective on what's happening. Yeah, and everybody should watch the Scorpio reading. But that one, that was the only one I was able to upload on Made for Love. So there's a link for it in the pinned comment down below. But that is the energy of the moment. So let's go into this. I'm going to start with this book of African divination, which you guys know on point as F. The music that came on for you, because for those of you that are new, I let the music run at random, and the music is a message. And this one is 963. So that's 99. 963, positive energy in your home, spiritual reset, healing frequency, harmonic resonance. All right, so what I get from that is, one, a lot of you guys, you need to raise the vibration of your living space and maybe even your workspace. And they're beautiful binaural beats on YouTube for that. But basically open every window and door if you can, and give that a nice sage out. Or I like Palo Santo, because I can't stand the scent of sage sometimes. But if I find that my place is particularly heavy, I will use a sage. But Palo Santo, eucalyptus, whatever it is that you really resonate with. If you have holy water, red lavender, whatever it is, floral water, you sprinkle that, or whatever you do, give it a nice blowout. And then the binaural beats, I think you have to play, most of them you play them for an hour or whatever, and it really makes a big difference. Because it looks like there's a big, and that's what we picked up in the Scorpio reading, is big transformation energy, a lot of negative energy being released. So you have to keep clearing yourself and your space, okay? All right, so let's get into this reading. Yeah, my nail polish experiment is over for the moment. It was just flaking off in big chunks, so I just just remove that shit. But I am going to do it again, because I did feel quite feminine. I was like reclaiming my femininity for me. So maybe this is what this reading's about, because I don't think I ever say anything that's random. So maybe in this particular reading, your person, they're reclaiming that divine feminine energy, which is energy that is receptive, energy that is intuitive, and very heart-centered. All right, underneath the deck, we have pleasant dreams, right? So I'm getting, this person's getting a lot of downloads in their dreams, and that's why I was telling you about reclaiming that divine feminine energy, right? Getting a lot of downloads in their dreams and very much in their heart space. Now, we have the energy of transformation, and again, so that is why we got that message with the music as well, because 49 reduced to 13, and 13 is the death card. It is about Scorpio, so definitely watch a Scorpio reading, right? So there's some big transformation that your person's going through, and they don't really mind it one bit. Okay, whatever it is, they don't mind one. I do get that your person's in a third party, and it looks like transformation energy sweeping through there as well. So what is the most important message that your ancestors want to bring forward to you? The most important message. What's the most important message that your ancestors want to bring forward at this time? We have women's found, and again, I get the divine feminine energy, reclaiming that divine feminine energy, because there are three people here in the water enjoying themselves. And then we have card number 33, which is a number which talks about opening or developing your spiritual gifts. It's about mastering your spiritual self. Okay, it's the energy of the Empress twice. So I'm getting your person. They're definitely in divine feminine energy right now, and they're receiving intuitive guidance about a third party situation. I really do feel that there's just too much threes there. So they're receiving some kind of intuitive guidance about a third party situation. They're very much in their emotions here, okay, and they're really relying on their intuition. Let me pull 3 cards, right? Because 3 seems to be a number. Let's pull 3 cards and see what it's about. Spirit, what's this woman's fun? All right, we have Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the 3 of Swords. And we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so what am I getting from this? I think that your person, I think they were very, very much a player. Okay, entertaining different people, different energies, not cleaving to one person. Maybe you guys can watch, I think the Cancer reading. Yeah. Okay, but something has occurred here that's cracked open their heart. I told they're very emotional at this time. They are heartbroken, but this is good, even though it's put them into an energy of depression, okay, and overthinking things and all of that. It's also made them realize that they don't want to be a player anymore. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? They're giving up this lifestyle because it's only brought them and other people heartbreak and pain. I told you this person was with somebody else, and it's only brought them heartache and pain. It looks like your person's facing a choice if they have not made that choice already. But the fact that they're so bloody stressed out, they could have made I don't think they may have made a choice just yet. For some of you guys. Yeah, but they have to go through this because this is how they resolve some of the inner conflict within their being and some of the chaos that has resulted from their inner conflict. Because remember, your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Once there's chaos in your outer world, know that it comes directly from you. Okay, so this person, I think they're very much taking some time out. They're very much in their emotions right now. And all that fun that they had with third parties before, it's something that they turn away from because it looks like it was just a wreck, a total wreck. So what we're going to do now, let us get a multi-dimensional look at your person. So we're going to get a message from their higher self first. Messages for Leo. A message from their higher self. All right, so this is somebody that wishes they could be with you. Okay, but I'm getting whatever is happening to them. Spirit is kind of airlifting them from some kind of situation. We have card number 61 that reduces 7. It looks like they're leaving some kind of situation here, but Spirit has put them in this place where, this is kind of that's the hangman, you know. That's the hangman where he's in this tree. So Spirit say, yeah, this person wishes they could be with you, but right now, they need to spend time with themselves. Let's get a message from their shadow self. So we have somebody that's missing you, wanted to be with you, but right now they're in hangman position by Spirit. There's some enlightenment that they need to receive. We have foolish. All right. So again, it's another missing you kind of card. Because if you see this guy here, again, very much stressed out here. You know, he's smoking a blunt, stressed out. It looks like this person wants communication here. There's a letter, there's a flower, wants to give you some kind of peace offering here, thinking about you constantly, but he's not in a space of movement, is he? No, he's not moving. He's in woe is me. And it looked very much like that 9 of Swords that we just saw, doesn't it? Yeah. It's the same position, right? It's the same position. So right now, they're reflecting on the past and everything that happened, and they're feeling really, really, really down because they took advantage of you. They didn't appreciate you when they had you. So right now they're feeling very foolish, and not the kind of foolish that wants to take a leap of faith. The other kind. So again, very nostalgic. You can watch yesterday's reading where both counterparts were very nostalgic. So very nostalgic, thinking about you, but just don't know what is the right words to say, what is the way forward right now. Spending a lot of time alone. Let us find out what are they healing. What are they healing right now? Let's find out what they're experiencing on their twin flame soulmate journey right now. Let me put these cards here. And let's get a message from their 3D self. Okay, so let's see the other cards. What are they healing right now? Okay, we have nomadic childhood. Now, when we say that, it could be that, maybe they were in foster care or they bounced around from home to home. But basically, this is a card of not having that stability in the home for whatever reason. Now, it could have been a home where both parents were present, but the kind of upheaval that existed in the home, this person just did not feel like they belonged. Okay, so you have to take it as a resident. You have to trust your intuition on this. But this is what they're healing. Whatever was happening in the home, it just was not stable. Your person did not feel safe. They did not feel accepted. They did not feel like they belonged. Okay? And that's why they may have gotten some kind of rolling stone attitude. Keep moving from place to place, trying to find a place to belong or someone to belong to. Not knowing that you have to belong to yourself, huh? All right, what are they experiencing right now? I told you their heart is opening. We have heart chakra, okay? So they're having a heart awakening right now. They're drowning in their emotions, okay? But this is something that they need to do to get to the root cause of their issues. And I think they found it with this unstable childhood that we're picking up on right now. What does the 3D self want to tell you? I will never forget you. When we know this, they're thinking about you nonstop. And I will always love you. Nothing will ever change my love. Not even death can come between us and the connection that we share. So I think your person's recognizing the enormity and the intensity of this connection. They see it as something eternal. They don't see themselves ever feeling differently about you. They will always love you. They know this. Okay? Real Whitney Houston style. I will always love you. Dolly Parton sang that first, right? Whatever. Right, but that's how they feel. They just don't see this love going away. I think they recognize exactly what this is. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Okay, but we get in the general feeling. This is someone who misses you a whole lot, but I think you guys are being kept apart right now by spirit, and that is for your person to drill down, identify, and heal the root cause of their issues. They're not to use you as another fix or another buffer or to lose themselves in you. They have to heal first. And this is why I think you guys are apart. I wish I could be with you because we're picking up on people who are in separation. You might be in contact off and on, but basically in separation. Yeah, because look, they see you as so loving, so giving. There's some kind of nurturing energy that they feel when they think about you. Okay, they identify you as a one true love. There's a swan, your elegance, your grace, but it's that cup of love that you offer that really made an impression on them. They want to be single. They want to level up and meet you. This is how they see you, and this is how they want to be. They want to be your match. Okay, so they want to be financially independent. They want to be loving. They want to be well grounded. Okay. Because they're very passionate about you. Look, we have the Ace of Wands. So I see this person as someone, they're going to be standing in their power because they are motivated to be the best version of themselves. They're feeling very foolish because they're thinking about the past and how they wasted opportunities, you see. They just did not invest in this connection in the past. We have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't work at it. They didn't invest in it. But now they're recognizing the enormity of this love that they feel, and they want this new beginning. Okay? I am getting that in the past, your person was controlled or heavily influenced by their abandonment issues from childhood. Okay? they just didn't feel safe in the connection. You being so independent really threatened this person's sense of security, because for this person in the past, when this person was wounded, for them to feel safe, they needed someone who was dependent on them, who was clingy. They needed someone that was possessive, kind of jealous, because they know that particular character will never leave them. But you being independent, having your own money, standing your ground, having those boundaries, you could have left them at any time once they treated you badly, right? So they just didn't feel safe. They couldn't feel safe in that. They couldn't trust that kind of situation, because you can up and leave them at any time. Okay? They wanted someone who was codependent just like they were. Let's see nomadic childhood. Okay. Yeah, so I think your person right now, they have like journeyed to the past. Okay. We have this page of wands here. All right. So they're seeing how their childhood was really affected by the things that were happening in the home. And again, that's that lack of security that they felt there. Yeah. So I think the revisit of that childhood space and that healing of that inner child is what's allowing your person to really stand their ground. Okay. I think before, your person was kind of repressed. They were very immature, and that's because they weren't allowed to thrive. I think in their home there was a lot of conflict. I think there was a lot of fight, a lot of chaos. Okay, misuse of power in the home, and they just didn't feel safe there. It could have been related to a masculine energy in the home that was very unstable and unpredictable. Look, we have that King of Pentacles in reverse. And the family structure was very dysfunctional. 10 of Cups in reverse. Your person's seeing the truth of this, and they're making that linkage between this unstable childhood and what they manifested in their work life and why they're not happy. Okay, they're seeing that. So they're having this heart chakra awakening. Okay, yeah. And it looks like, I think your person might be with an intimate partner that's verbally abusive, or they could have karmic family members and friends who are very abusive and harsh as well. But this is karma, and these are also soulmates that have come to crack open your person's heart so that your person can step into their power. Okay, and so if you're a person to recognize as well how unhappy they've been, I think your person's just been coursing through life, partying, involving themselves with other people, drowning themselves in other people, having all kinds of codependencies, because they didn't realize just how affected they were by their childhood. They didn't realize that their heart was closed. They had closed their heart off to love. They didn't recognize that. But now their heart is opening, and they recognize that they really do love you. They really do, and they're going to be fighting for this love. It's going to take a bit of time. I see that. Okay, with that 3 of Wands, because it looks like your person might be with somebody else. But they're going to speak up. They're going to speak their truth. And even now, as we do this reading, their secrets being revealed in the situation with that High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so let's pull out these cards here. We're going to have a look at your person's mental energy, where you are concerned. When they think about you, they think about this connection, Leo, or their lover. Where's their head at? We have the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, so it's a pretty unstable time for your person. A lot of shit coming up. Okay, so when they think about you and think about this connection, Leo, where is their mind at? We have the Empress, beautiful. Taurus and Libra energy. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's Taurus. Some of you definitely dealing with a Taurus. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have the Five of Wands. So what's happening here? Your person really, they have you on a pedestal. They admire you. They don't think they're good enough. Look at you. You are full empress, a whole fucking empress, Leo. Right? A whole empress. And they are a reverse king of pentacles. They just don't think that they're good. They're good enough. They are not standing in their power in any way. They think that, especially financially, that they're just not doing as well as you are, and they just can't show up for your connection. But this having nothing to do with you. You have to continue to shine your light, innit? You can't dumb down or dim down for another person's insecurities, because it's someone who is insecure. Okay, there's nothing you can do to make this person feel secure. Absolutely nothing. It's like those couples who have trust issues, and they think that you can solve these trust issues by allowing each other to go through each other's phone and putting tracking devices on each other and calling each other every minute to check in. That's not building anything. That's not building trust, and that's not dealing with your person's issues or your issues. Okay, it's just a band-aid. You can't make anybody feel secure, and you can't make anybody love themselves. This is something that they have to do on their own. So just like in that couple I just mentioned, they can't make each other trustable or trustworthy. They can't make the other trust them. Everybody has to deal with their own trust issues and then come back together. Okay? Going through somebody's phone is not going to inspire trust in anybody. It's just a bandage on the wound. That's all it's done. So this person, they don't feel good enough. You are there, you're beautiful, you're poised. You are the light, right? You're the light in their darkness. All right? You're shining this light for them, guiding them towards the light by mirroring to them their own light and their own divinity that's inside. That is your job. That's your only job. You got one job, right? To mirror to this person the goodness within them so that they can find it, right? You got one job, right? Right? Your job is not to heal this person. You can't heal this person. You can't make this person feel whole. They have to do that. So there's a desire within them to make things right and to have some kind of peace in this relationship. And this is the second time I've picked up something about a peace offering, right? They want to quell any kind of conflict here. But I'm getting in this connection, there is interference. Now, it could be energetic interference, but I'm getting this is interference from 3D people who may not want to see you guys together. Again, karmic family members and friends. But you know what? Let me pull a card on that and let's see. But let me see what kind of interference this is. Yeah, this is toxic family members and friends. That's what I'm getting. But it could be as well interference from their own insecurities, okay, their own codependencies. This person could have addictions that are interfering and impacting this relationship as well, okay. But I'm getting there's some it looks like a toxic group. There's some kind of toxic group that your person may associate with, and it could be family members, okay, that don't want your person to follow their heart. Yeah, but they can't stop this though. And this is destined. There's going to be a tower moment, and that's going to remove all these little obstacles here. So you don't have to worry. Your person's going to take a leap of faith. Eventually, they're going to listen to their intuition. I see them coming forward with at least a small offer that will eventually grow into a big one, Leo. Look you here. So what's blocking the connection at this time? What's blocking the connection? We have the Six of Cups reverse. So for some of you, there are two things, and I'm going to pull a card and see what this one refers to. This could be, well, three things really. This Six of Cups reverse could be a dysfunctional childhood, and we already picked that up. Okay. It could also be that your person could be going through a breakup this time. All right, at this time, maybe with a karmic soulmate. Okay, or well, let's call it a karmic. With a karmic, or there's a karmic in your person's life. I'm going to pull a card and see what it is. So we'll keep that in mind. What's blocking this connection? We have 10 of Cups. So definitely, I picked up family, and we're getting a confirmation. There's some kind of family here. Your person could have their own family, or it could be extended family members that want to interfere in your person's life. What's blocking this connection? Look, we have a karmic coming through. Now, they identify themselves as the King of Pentacles reverse. They have a Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is a gold again karmic. This is a karmic that's addicted to economic power. And your person too, they're addicted to economic power. That's why they can't come forward, because they're only seeing this thing through the economy, the economies of scale, right? That's all they're seeing this through. Okay, I just don't have enough monetarily to give to this. I can't come forward, because this person's sense of self-worth is pegged against their economic worth. Okay, so that's why they feel like they can't come forward, and they have someone in their life who feels the same. And I think this person also really digs into your person's insecurities and magnifies them so that your person can stay trapped. What's blocking this connection? We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this connection is being blocked so that both of you guys get clarity. That's what I'm getting with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. So that you guys can stop waffling back and forth. So that you guys can finally make a decision as to exactly what you want in your life. Let's pull a card on that Six of Cups reverse. Remember, we said it had 3 possibilities. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. All right, so this connection's being blocked so that your person could see the truth. So that they could see the truth, 1, about their childhood. 2, about the karmic in their life. And 3, what needs to be their next move, which is a breaking up of the karmic connection. Okay, so all this connection is being blocked so that your person can really step into their authenticity and really see the path forward. Okay, so if this feels like you, feels like your person's energy, join me in the extended, guys. And what we're going to do there, we're going to go back into this African divination deck. We're going to find out what's happening in your person's life right now. Okay, we're not allowed to spy, but we're allowed to, Spirit is going to show us what we need to see to make decisions for our lives. Then I'm going to ask about their heart space energy for you. I have so much 3D decks. I'm going to get so much 3D messages for you, 5D messages for you, potential actions towards you by the end, within a month's time. And then I'm going to get some advice from the empathic oracle. Okay, all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for like, share, subscribes. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.